Welcome back for more Final Fantasy Dimensions. We are in the Light World, in Mysidia, and just about to head down in the caverns underneath the city. I did not do intentional grinding for job points or levels or anything since last time, but I did grind up two fusion abilities that took a little while, so I gained a little bit of XP and JP, or what AP, whatever. But I picked up for Aegis, and I think I need to change abilities back here, but no, I did. Okay, good. For Aegis, I found that when you, there we go, that's what I'm looking for, have the Dragoon ability from level 20, which is like, I forget what it is off the top of my head, but when you have the level 20 Dragoon ability and you swap that onto a White Mage, you have the option of getting Full Cure. All status effects removed, 100% HP recovered for 9999 to all your entire party. Dragon Soul, that's the name of it. It's right there on the screen. So yeah, all allies, status effects removed, HP restored, everything. Does require 150 magic points to cast, so it's not something you can just whip out willy-nilly, but in a pinch, not bad for the warrior to be able to recover the entire team. So, because he doesn't use that much magic, obviously, I mean, in boss battles he'll be using more abilities, so he will be using some magic. But if he's still got 150, and I find myself in a pinch, there it is. And the other one that's probably more likely to get used is for Dusk. I picked up Hastega, because hell yeah. So that was haste, and from just being a White Mage, and the Swift Shanty, which you have to be a certain bard level to have learned. And it basically took me an entire battle of just casting haste over and over and over and over and over again, burning through his entire 406 magic point pool before I finally gave it to me. And it took me 3 battles, I think, of Aegis being a White Mage with the Dragoon arts assigned to him, and burned through all of his magic for at least 2.5 to 3 full battles worth of magic from him before I finally got that one. So they're not necessarily easy to learn unless you just get lucky. So, but that was really the Hastega I was most interested in. It's still expensive. 64 magic is not nothing, but in a boss battle, that'll just get things moving faster. And since it's on the White Mage, who already has a nice big magic pool to work with, and double cast, etc., for after the fact, I mean, his turn is spent giving boosts. So that'll be nice. Anyway, other than that, no real changes since last time, except I did find the save point in Mysidia. I'd seen it earlier, obviously, I just forgot it was here. It's right in the inn. So, we're going right back to where we left off. In the building in what previous Mysidias, i.e. Final Fantasy IV, would have been the Serpent Trench, or Serpent Road, I guess. Devil's Road, depending on what version you're in. So, I'm sure somewhere along the way someone got a job level or something, but nothing terribly important. Sarah's still slogging away through her memorist. I did look for another memory I thought was there, but it wasn't, so I don't even know why I bothered to bring it up. Oh look, Soul's mute again. That happened a lot during the trying to get the spells. But since he wasn't the one I was looking for to get a diffusion, it didn't matter. Echo Grass, just in case. Probably never gonna need to use him with magic, but so that battle was basically the exact one we just fought a second ago, and you can see not terribly difficult so far. The Seer that Sophia is basically the mirror image of the Mask's job class. She has access to both black and white magic, but her black magic stops at, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, level 7, and she has white magic beyond what I have available. Since I have the Kiraga, Isuna, finally, and Reflect, she has access to Dispel. And the Mask's magic stopped at 3, 4, 5, 6, at Reflect, I think. I forget whether he had Kiraga and Isuna or not, but he stopped at the highest levels of white he couldn't get, and she stops at the highest blacks that she can get. Her abilities, she has a Benediction ability, which is basically Pray, as it's known in pretty much every other Final Fantasy. So it's a general AoE low-level heal that's free and sometimes fails. And that's basically her job, because she can't hit worth a darn. But she's got a nice magic point pool to draw from. Flame Whip. Let's see. Who could use that? Avis. Oh, I need to put Dusk, or not Dusk, what's his face back on the front line. Anybody need a whip? I don't know what just happened there. Ro, Aegis, you're the one I was talking about. Okay. Desmondon today. I'm assuming that's another bat species. And then the ever-inspired named Black Lizard. Angelic Aria. Dusk should almost be done with Bard now. 3 more levels. Ugh, not as high as I'd hoped. I thought he was at 18 now. Let's see. Magic. We're not recovering magic like we do with Dark Side. Gotta remember that. I think there's something... Okay, no, I think we need to use this first ladder. Get the guy in the back, he's the brains of the operation. Holy Blade Guard. Holy Blade Guard. Okay, so it's just the guard ability. Ah, yeah, this would have been nice to just see right up front. Should have checked first. Like that one. Muse's Harp. Come on. Alright, try this again. That's more like it. Look at that AP gain. Why did the other ones do that? I totally would have been using more magic pots if they'd, instead of 7. Much better. Jeez. I did that one on a whim. Remember, Sarah's not too far behind Sol and Aegis on attack power now. The last boost I gave her. Gorgamera. Okay. I don't know why I was looking for a steel on him. Not gold though. I was looking for just straight up steel for some reason. Ow! Probably should have taken him a little more seriously. Nope. How much further could it possibly be? Dude, you've walked 10 times this far before.
Complaining already? We're not even halfway there.
You've got to be kidding me! Zap him. Zap him.
I can sense the divine aura growing stronger the further we descend. Such an attuned girl you are. Yes, at the very depths of this cavern is a crystal.
Are we gonna go break it? In such a place as this?
You think the magic of simple humans could keep my city afloat all these centuries?
Wow, that's really something!
It truly is. But no time to dally. We have a mission to carry out.
Okie dokie. I guess that makes this the midpoint save point. And I guess we might as well use a tent. I saw a unicorn. Benediction. Yes, that's not horrible. 300-ish. I don't remember if I ever saw it hit 400, but it's an okay low-level healing spell that you know, it can sometimes fail, but if you watch my Final Fantasy I playthrough, you know how much I am a fan of free healing constantly. Whoa, new guys. Cool. Ow! Dude! Yeah, so Sophia has access to the full range of magic, but her offensive magic, the black magic, is not going to be as strong as a black mage, because, and I'll double check the stats on this, but in general, her strength would be in her mind stats, not her intelligence stats. So the mind is what drives the black magic, obviously, so she may know the spells, but just wouldn't have the same damage potential, wrong person there, that a black mage would have. So she's probably more like what a red mage would do. I could be wrong on that, but I don't know why I was bothering to trying to remember stuff with Sarah. She's got basic attacks. So, yeah, let's see, it was her... Yeah, so her intelligence, only 25. So she knows the black magic, but she's not going to be dishing out the damage. And the same thing with the mask, is that he knows the white magic, but he doesn't really heal for that much. I mean, it's better than nothing, don't get me wrong, but and it's still pretty good. But a true white mage will outclass him every time, and probably even a red mage or a summoner would be able to pretty easily. We got a room. Ooh, that's going to be a nice paladin sword, right? No? Really? What is that? It is a paladin sword. Is it just not as good? Why are they out of order? Okay, something I did with the robe command earlier must have mixed all that stuff up. There we go. I was like, wait a second. I know that's got to be a... Alright, so... Meh. Runex. Okay. Now, the problem is, when we get to the boss here, I believe the boss is a holy boss. And therefore, paladins are... wielding holy weapons are actually a bad idea. Easy to lose track of where you are on this thing. Yeah, so holy blades in the hands of a paladin, bad idea against the boss in here. So we'll have to switch that up before we get down to the bottom. Okay, what did I just picked up? Armor of some sort. Should be for... There we go. Memor. Well, I mean, Memor's can equip anything. Alright, and actually Sarah's starting to run low on magic. I've been burning through with those unicorn summons all the time. I would say this about this cave. It's fairly linear, so there's not as much agonizing over which way to go. It's such a useless skill sometimes when it just doesn't work. I'm like, it's such a low-level healing. Why would you bother making it fail sometimes? It's not like it's a full heal that when it works or, you know, fails or something. It's just... Jeez, that's so much damage now. Oh, thank God, okay. Let's just save. I don't know whether up is the... Yeah, that's totally it. So let's see what's this way. Sledgehammer. Why don't you call my name? Yeah. Holy Sword, great on those zombie dragons, though. Okay, here we go. Now, let's prepare for a real fight. Change jobs. You would back to being a white mage. Thank you. Double cast. Magic and hit point. Or mind and hit points, rather. Alright. Sarah. Change jobs. Actually, I love how far you're only... Oh, less than 200 away from maxing out members. Thank you. Awesome. Is there... I'm sorry, I'm checking the memory guide here. Where the large... Okay. There should be a memory in this next room where the crystal is that we're after. Okay. But I'm changing her job for the moment anyway. Okay. Because really, all that's important is she's the summoner. So we're going to boost up. She does not have double cast. So, magic font it is. What do we have that will benefit her? 4-point boost on her magic. Okay, equipment. Soul. Grab that sledge. Rune axe, you're good. Alright. Cottage. Remind me, I need to switch back to being a memorist after the battle, because I don't think I have to come all the way back down here for any reason ever. So, I think I have to switch back to being a memorist after the battle and run in and grab the memory that's there. Hopefully. Wow! I didn't know crystals could be so large! Not even the one that was at the beginning of the game that looked pretty much identical! Uh-oh. I made it mad. Did you see that?
Its light is almost overpowering. Stand back. I must perform the ritual to break the seal of binding.
A guardian beast. It must be protecting the crystal.
The time has come to use all that you have learned, warriors of light.
Blade. Mighty Guard. The F ability first. Haste, please. Benediction sounds good for now. Holy Blade, Mighty Guard, F ability, full cure, don't need it. Okay, so you are on boost jump. Go. You don't have anything interesting. Summon. Yeah, Unicorn sounds really good right now. Don't roar at me. Kiraja. And everybody's pretty well set. You could probably do maybe a blink. Blink Sarah. Yeah, only 1,000. Oh. I wish I had Basuna, because I don't want to waste a unicorn on that. That's a lot of magic to... I'll just attack. Sophia. Oh, he... Berserk off? Good lord. Knock that off. Ow. That's about... just in case. Okay, that was plenty. Kiraga's still new, I don't know how much it worked. I don't know how much it heals yet. Oh, that's what I should have used with Dusk. Aura. Well-timed healing there. Totally on purpose, too. You get some new stuff with her, because summoning is just not good enough anymore. There's a few fusions she can learn, I think. I just haven't really prioritized hers. Ow. Dusk, we're looking for another Hastega pretty soon here. As soon as they land. Oh, you're gonna kill Sarah. That would have healed us. And she would have lived. Clearly we're getting to him. Come on. There we go. Alright. Whew! Yeah, that second Soul Despair not so well timed with the healing, huh? Job level up. I guess his ability slots. Yay! We suck the light out of the crystal. Learn the ultimate white magic, Holy. And we get the level 8 white magic. So only the light warriors can get the top level white magic, no matter what. And only the warriors of dark can get the top level black magic, no matter what.
But the crystal, why must it fade?
It has fulfilled its responsibility to the world.
So my city is going to come crashing down?
My city's greatest blessing was to serve as the protector of both holy and the world's crystals. Now that its service is completed, it can return to the ground below.
Hopefully not, you know, in a Sokovian method. Meaning what exactly? Meaning we're not trying to crash it into the planet to blow things up and kill all of humankind, a la Ultron.
This...
World of Darkness.
So my suspicions are confirmed. You're Elgo, aren't you?
What?
You know him. Who's Elgo? I'm just a sword.
The world will not wait for us. We must make haste to Un. Yay, job points. Alright, let's... Obviously I'm sticking with that for a while with him. Same here. Okay, Alba. You're hanging on to those. Give you one more there to keep you busy for now. See how that goes. Oh, Lord Diana, I still have no idea what to do with you. I did not check on that like I meant to. Might have to soon if she's going to keep leveling up on our way out of here. Let's see, can I exit? Yes, cool. Alright. Oop, overshot. Okay, and that's probably good for this episode, and next time we'll check in with Dr. Une and see what needs to happen next. And again, we're going to be switching back and forth all the time here, so we may be switching mid-episode more often than not. So, thanks, stick around for what's to come, and I hope to see you in future videos. Bye.